return of the Bachelor Pad. Man, how about the first half of the show, huh? And the second half is only going to be better. So my guest for this edition of the Bachelor Pad is somebody that's pretty close to me. Somebody that you guys haven't seen since Fight for Fremont 2. Things, were up and down, but things have been going nice and steady for this almost year that we've been together. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The return of the queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette! Ourselves to sit here. Got it? She's good, everybody! All right. Well, first and foremost, welcome to the Bachelor Pad.
Thank you.
All right, and what do you think of this set? It's nice and
pretty nice, pretty romantic. I like it.
I mean, you're the one that decorates and everything around, but I
didn't put that many roses on the table.
Well then,
there should be one rose.
One rose?
For me. Don't you think? Should there be one rose just for me?
Yes. All right, babe. All right, you got me. Here we go. I think this is the finest rose here, right, of the bunch?
I like it. Thank you.
So I know that Fremont hasn't seen you since Fight for Fremont, and I know what you've been up to, but why don't you let the kind people know what you've been up to?
Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been here in quite some time. I've been pretty busy, making my way around the country, which is pretty awesome. I actually was back in Pittsburgh in November, where my Uncle David actually helped me out with my title match, and I became victorious. I won the title at IWC in Pittsburgh, so that's pretty exciting.
And for the record, that's the David Arquette.
Got it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Let me just clarify something real quick. Everyone always says, he's your cousin. Yes, technically he's my cousin, but with the generation difference and the age gap, I've always grown up calling him my uncle. So, Uncle David or Cousin David, it's all the same.
Yay for Gordy!
Yay for Gordy! Yay for Gordy! Let's hear it for Gordy! So I know that, you've been traveling across the country, and of course I'm keeping track. I'm your boo,
Oh, that's so
sweet. But there's one thing that's been lacking since the takeover of Commissioner Jock Sampson. There's been a lack of female competition here in LPW. And, babe, you look great. You look great as always. But, you're not dressed to compete. And I'm just wondering, why is that?
Well, you're right. It has been some time since there has been any female wrestling going on here. And ever since Jock became new commissioner, he has not liked the idea of women's wrestling. So it's been a little tough for me to find an opponent here. So until Jock mans up and realize that this is a women's world and that there's going to be more women's division and opportunity, then I'll have more opportunities here. Kicking butt. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Yes!
We want women! We want women! We want women!
I agree. Now, it's not the only thing that Jock Sampson's dropped the ball on, you know, not having competitors for you, stagnating the female division. I made a goal, I made a promise here in LPW that I would regain the LPW Heavyweight Championship. And thus far, Jock Sampson has not provided that opportunity for myself. Because you see, I am the first ever LPW Heavyweight Champion. The longest reigning LPW Championship. And damn it, I think it's time to get back to that mountaintop.
After everything I have done for you, Ben Boone, and for you, Katie Arquette, you're going to come back here and you're going to slander the good name of Jock Sampson by saying this, and you're going to say that. Well, first off, Katie, let me talk to what you were saying, Sugar.
Don't call her Sugar. Don't you dare call her that.
I will call her whatever I want. Unless you want to be employed, you will back up right now, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to support Sugar P right there.
That's right.
This is my promotion now, and you work for me. Now, Katie, let me talk about women's wrestling right now. I think women's wrestling is an absolute joke. Hey, you ever want to wrestle around here again? I have so many connections in the state of Ohio. Why don't you back up? Back up. I think everything about it's a joke. It's a novelty act. It's just like bringing in the midgets. If it was up to me, we would have women wrestling in the kitchen where it's supposed to be. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, let me talk about something. Hang on. Let me talk to you, Mr. Ben Boone. First off, say hi to Big K.
How you doing?
Hey, you're back there saying... You're back there, I'm back there listening to you saying that you want to be... Yeah, I may suck, but I have a lot of money. So, you want to be the LPW champion? You think you deserve a shot?
You damn right I do.
Well, let me talk about this. Everybody is probably wondering where Superman Lover is tonight, the LPW champion. He was supposed to be here tonight to defend the championship. But I decided that there's nobody more on the LPW roster deserve to break than Superman Lover. He is not here tonight. He is on vacation. Everyone's entitled to a vacation. And back to you. It's not like a guy like you, Mr. Ben Boone, coming out here giving women flowers. Out here being all sweet and being a lover boy, that you deserve anything. Yeah, you've got a winning streak, Ben Boone, but who'd you ever beat? Who'd you ever beat?
He beat you!
You know who you've never beat? You've never beat Jock Sampson. I am the greatest wrestler of all time, and as of right now, I'm the greatest commissioner of all time. LPW has never been so big before, and it's all because of Jock Sampson. It's all because of me. It's not because of you or that stupid slut.
Kick him in the balls! Oh, wait, you don't have any injury. Oh, yeah, baby! Get the briefcase! Again? Again?
That's your fault! Now enjoy the rest of the show!